Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully the video is not too choppy. The net and the internet and my computer have been kind of laggy. And so it's been a while since I actually uploaded a video. Oh yeah, the game was like horribly laggy. Okay, that didn't seem so bad. So yeah, anyway, it's been a while since I actually uploaded a video. And yeah, a few new things. I've gained a little bit of might here. A bit more kills. And yeah, so one of the main reasons why I wanted to make this video, well, this is not one of the main reasons, but for you people who are doing heli bins and stuff like that, make sure if you plan on doing T5 research or even the Ranger Wars research and stuff, make sure you get these here. Best value in the game. And then probably the speed ups. Hearts if you need them, but it's not the most essential probably on this list. Uh, yeah, let's go over here. Road to Riches. So, we've already gotten Chapter 2 out now. With the ability to get up to 2,900 points this time. Possible with Chapter 3, we'll be able to get up to 4,000. The unique thing about this too is you technically could just buy out the levels without having to, I guess, go through all the small things they want you to do. But I don't know. It didn't really make any sense to do it that way. Anyway, we'll go through some of these. So this is the first chapter. Well, this first one came out, the Phantom Knight was out, so they wanted you to hit it one time. It was easy enough. This here, get 50 gems from during the Super Gem time. That's from the Darkness event that when you kill it and you get the essence, once that's transmuted you get gems. And then this one is done. This one here, increased total might by 450,000. 454,000. Not inclusive of might recovered from healing or resurrecting troops. From using familiar skills or from research completed with technolabes. However the pronunciation is for that word, I don't know. I'll just call them technolabes. Um, so this here will be if you are Castle 25, as will some of these other ones as well. Uh, this one here, consume any 50 items from the bag. The bag chest. So that would be this one here. Any 50 chests. Um, if you're in a bit of a decent guild, you can just go through. If you don't want to use the actual material chests, you can use the equipment chests for the heroes. That makes it a bit easier to complete this one. Heal troops, 5,000. Easiest way to complete that, and probably the most efficient, to just send out a camp of 5,000 and get somebody to hit the camp. Or you can run darkness and just heal the troops that way, but that takes extra time. And if you're like me and a lot of other people I know, getting it done faster is a lot more easy and fun and less hassle. This here, gather 5,180,000 resources of any kind. So get that gathering gear on and make sure you're not forgetting about the familiar skill. It does not actually help. So just get out there and gather for 2 hours and you'll probably have it. Tap your heroes on their hero page to make emoji bubbles appear one time. This one was a bit weird. I don't know why they set it up that way, the way they did, but you actually have to go over here and this right here. Click on that, and then just tap on the hero itself until an emoji pops up, and you'll have it completed. That was like the weirdest one they actually added. This one here, the activity points, AP 400. That's for castle. That's for castle 25. So basically, this here, you can get up to 100 per day, but you can get more if you do all of it. Is just to get all the chests. So however much this is per day, I'm not quite sure. Maybe 160, 200 or somewhere around there. But you have this is at 3 days, 14 hours. But you have like 6 days or 7 days to actually complete all of these. So even if you complete activity points one each day, you'll still finish it in 4 days, so it's really nothing major. For the second chapter that they brought out, enter the dragon arena, and then you'll complete that, and they actually give you a time frame. I think it was like 22 days or something like that. This one here, you just need to be on the screen, one of those I think, for 5 minutes, or I'm not quite sure what the equivalent, if the battle isn't going on, it might be like longer than 5 minutes. At least what happened with my one of my other accounts, it took longer than 5 minutes. It took like 15 minutes or something like that. But yeah, you just so one of these, just click there, but not click on the person. Oh, I guess you can't actually go there. This is the latest Emperor battle. Dawe. I'm not quite sure how you actually pronounce that. Oh yeah, you can just click on that. Then it'll bring you here, and then you just have to sit here for X amount of time until the kingdom claim, the kingdom roads, whatever. The road to riches claim message pops up, then you can go claim it. This one here, hit a monster 40 times. That's simple enough. One thing I will add about this, and just to make sure that people aren't wasting, because I made this mistake too, because I wasn't really thinking. Don't overhit. If you say hit a level 1 monster and you have enough for like 8 hits or 10 hits or 20 hits, don't just blow through this stamina all on that, because like on the max hit, because it won't actually consume all those hits. for the hit monsters 40 times. It'll do as much energy hits as it takes to kill it. So if your hits say 20, but it only actually takes 4 hits to kill it, you'll only get credit for the 4 and you'll waste all that extra energy. So just a little helpful reminder on that one. This one here, a fight in the Colosseum one time with 2 or more heroes that fulfill the constellation requirements in your team. So that would be this here, recharge, and for the requirements, Beastman. So then you got the star here. So when you're going into battle, make sure you have 2 up there that have the star on them, and you're good to go. And that'll complete it. Once you complete that battle, that is. Train 11,000 cavalry troops. Doesn't matter what tier. You just need to train 11,000 of them. Simple enough. This here was a bit more of a pain. 30 trades on the cargo ship. I mean, it's simple enough to do. And considering it resets every 6 hours, I mean, you can complete it relatively quick. Just make sure you're consistent with it. And as you notice, there's time frames on these, on the 2 with the Dragon Arena and the Watch the Battle one, but not on these other ones. So my assumption would be that these last throughout the duration of the time left marker, so 20 days left. So if at the end of that 20 days, once all that time's up and you haven't completed them, you won't get credit for any of them. And this one here, view another kingdom's base info one time. That one was for relatively easy too. Let's go here, click here, type in a number, go there, over here, click on the base, open that up, and it'll be completed once you do this. And then it's again another 400 AP for daily quests. I'm pretty sure this happens with every new chapter that opens up. Now, over here, actually, I guess we can just look at the rewards instead of going through the list like that. So this here, I open the pass up, so I have the gold pass. This allows me to get the max amount of rewards for the whole thing. So in total, get 45 tomes and 120 technolabes. And once you reach the marker on the points pass for the task that you have to do, then you'll get this, and the next time you purchase, it'll be 16% cheaper. So it's like $4 or something like that. It's normally $5. But then you get some other stuff. You get some monster energy, you get a bunch of gold, you get a bunch of other resources, a couple hearts, a couple relocators, a bunch of speed ups. Main things are the technolabes and the archaic tomes. Now, the archaic tomes used to complete a research project immediately for free. Note, archaic tomes are still required, and when you use it, no event points will be issued for whatever you're using it on. So like say this here, if this was a research and you used it to complete a research, you would not get credit for the points for that. So let's go into here. So there's especially 2 nice things about these technolabes. So if you're doing your familiar stuff here and you're going for pack 4 opening, you'll notice it requires the anime or anima for your researches, but with this here, the only thing it'll consume is the technolab, the amount of technolabs it costs to actually finish the research or project, and the archaic tomes. The archaic tomes is a special item, that's why it consumes that. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But it won't consume any of the anime, so you'll be able to save a lot of resources that way. And as you see for this one, it's a relatively short one, and it's only one anime. But because this is already going, I can't actually use it. Or no, I can use it for this one. It's the one that's it's the one that's already going that I can't. Yeah, this one here. As you see, there's no technolab button for that. But then if you go over here, it has it there. So I'm not quite sure how the technolabs actually judge by how many you need. Because this one's at 4 days, 15. Can I? Yeah, we'll change gear. So I don't know if the gear bases anything, if it changes anything or whatnot, but we'll just say 3 days, 9 hours for that. One technolab. Go down here, click on that one. This one's 24 days. Three for 18 days. $13 for 2. Three for 18 days. $38 for 5. Oh, maybe it's this one. No, I thought this one still used the archaic tomes. Okay, so apparently not. Anyways, 10 days for 2. I'm not quite sure what the time limit is for usage on them. Maybe anywhere from like 3 to 9 days, or up to 9 days that it consumes one. Let's see here, 27 days, it'll consume 4, and it still consumes that. The archaic tomes, I mean. And as you see, my T5 research is lacking quite a bit. But I'm building up the tomes right now, just so I can keep on going with that. And this here will be my next project to get this going. Haven't done too much on it. I really dislike the idea of the tomes, which is why last time I made a video also I did not have battle slot 3 open. I do now, however. And then this here, that's my troop numbers now. I won't, well, whatever, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's my troop composition. The T3s are kind of whatever. They're just kind of there. And then my T4s. I plan on still building up more troops though, so. But yeah, so. In my opinion, this latest update was probably one of the better ones. Just specifically for these technolabes. And the reason for that is, well, I'll make another video on it, and I'll be posting that as well. So, for now, I'm going to close this video down, and I'll make another video from my alt account showing the stuff for the technolabes for that one. That's weird. That's a weird email to. That's okay, well, anyway, I'll make another video with my alt account stating and showing some of the stuff with the technolabes on that one. So take care, have fun, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.